Hey, what's up guys, it's Benny here and welcome to one of my best gameplays so far in Black Ops 2. It's 125 kills to 1 death. Damn, I had to die, didn't I? That would have been really nice, flawless. And it's near the end of the gameplay, I die as well, which kind of sucks. But anyway, in this game I'm using the M27 with just, I think this is just when I started to use it as well, so I think I've only got fast mags and stock on it. Like most guns, all my assault rifles have to have stock on it. It feels just so wrong without stock. It's just like, why can't I strafe? I need to strafe, please let me strafe. But yeah, it's a really good gun. I've been using it quite a lot. Like today I've just started using the M.O.A.B, which is a 3-burst gun, which I think is actually one of the best guns in the game. Like across the axis, it's the thing I love about this game. The balance of the guns is unbelievable. Like you don't feel as if you're going to be out of place if you're using another gun. Like if you get bored of using a certain gun, you can move on and get something else. Which I think is really good for the balance and the enjoyment of the overall game, because it's so boring when everyone's just running around with the same guns. But anyway, I'm playing with one of my friends, Jordan, in this game, and it kind of made me think, just watching this gameplay back, made me think that I haven't actually really played in a team this game. I've played a couple times with like a few of the other YouTubers, Ali, Fearcrads, Insomnulus, Weagle, and stuff like that, and like we haven't ever played in a full 9-man party, and I think that's like, it's not how, like in Modern Warfare 3, teams that ran a 9-man party had such a huge advantage, and I don't think they do in this game, like because of how it works and how score streaks work. Everyone's trying to actually play the objectives thing. If you've got such a powerful 9-man team, the games are over before you know it. Yeah, you can like say, oh, don't cap this flag, put it on, but that just ruins your own gameplay and own enjoyment of the game. Well, I think so anyway. And like, this is also host migration. Why, like over the past few days, I've found every time I'm on for a really good gameplay where I can get like 150 plus or maybe even 200 plus, everyone just leaves. Like I've been like kind of a victim myself over the past couple of days. I've been leaving just because I'm trying to getting put into lobbies where people are just sat in corners camping. It's just not enjoyable. But like I've got to stop that myself as well, because it's annoying. But like it's every time you're on for a great game, like, everyone just leaves, and it's a shame. Like I think David Vonderhaar like should put a big penalty on leaving games unless you join the game late. But if you join the game and you're in from the start, I think you should get like a 5-minute penalty from being able to play a game, because I think it will stop people from quitting games and make the game overall more enjoyable. Because it's the worst thing. You have an amazing game. Suddenly everyone leaves, and you're just like, okay, wow, that's wonderful. What do and now I'm just running around the map with one person on it. It just kills the game and kills the speed and tempo. And I think there's a few things they can do to address it. They can either put a penalty on, or like give people incentives like experience bonuses for not leaving games in a row. Like say, don't leave 10 games in a row, you get a 10,000 game experience bonus. Something that makes people go, okay, I don't want to rage quit this game. Like that's the latter option will only kind of do it short term, because once everyone's max prestige, people will just leave anyway because they don't care about experience bonuses. But some sort of incentive would just take that out of the game completely. The other thing, I've been playing Nuketown today. God, I forgot how annoying the map is. It is just death frenzy. Like I just ended up in the game and just ended up in like 2 minutes stuck in my spawn, just like, okay, there, I'm dead again. Alright, I spawned, step forward, oh, I'm dead again. It just reminds me that like you either do really well in that game or just awful. The amount of deaths is ridiculous. If you can keep your deaths down to quite low in that map, you're doing extremely well. Though I kind of do like what they've done to it, like, but I can't see houses looking like that in 2025, if I'm honest. It just looks a bit weird. But anyway, next thing, because a lot of people have been wanting to ask me about tips on my class loadout, so I'm going to quickly go a detailed explanation of my standard assault rifle class. Right, first things first, I always run hardline with perk 1 greed. And then my second perk 1 will either be Ghost or Flak Jacket, depending on the map. I don't know, I'm starting to use Ghost less and less because I'm starting to stick with non-silenced assault rifles, because silencers just take the power right out of them. And in this game, because you die so quick, and especially if you run into multiple people, it can be really useful not to have the silencer on it. Though if you're going up behind people's backs and taking them out like that, it does help a lot. And I would definitely advise doing it using like non-silenced assault rifles, stuff like that if you're using an AR. Second perk I use is always Scavenger, because I need the ammo, like otherwise I'll be out of ammo before you know it. And I really don't want to risk like losing all, like not getting in a situation, because I don't run a secondary where I don't have a second gun to be able to do anything. Or any ammo, which, trust me, you do not want to do. So always run Scavenger. Third perk, you kind of got two choices. I would either go with Dexterity or Tac Mask. Tactical Mask against teams that like are running concussion grenades and all that stuff, because it is mental, absolutely mental, when you get in those teams when they're just lobbing concussion after concussion, and because concussions are so powerful now. Because like you're knocked out for about 10 seconds, I think, 5-10 seconds, and you're set there and you can't move at all. It's not like other concussion grenades and like Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, all Black Ops. You can slightly move. This one you cannot move at all. It's like, why am I just completely, unbelievably unflexible? Like, I'm concussed, I'll still be able to move my gun around, not like stuck in one spot. But anyway, so always Tac Mask, or of course the Dexterity if you're running gunning a lot, because this game is a bit more different running gunning, because like Modern Warfare 3 you could just plow straight through people and like take them all out. This, because of the amount of head glitches, it is so much more difficult to win those run and gun as much. Like, I've had to slow pace my game down a bit, which is I think one of the reasons that I'm being so successful in Black Ops 2 at the moment, is because I've just slowed the pace down a little bit. I'm still pushing forward and taking down the choke points, but like I'm making sure that I'm not running through blind. Like, I'm always making sure I've got a bit of cover in front of me. It's like head glitching, whatever. Always making sure I've got the angle thing. And the only way I should be in a gunfight, which I could possibly lose, is if they come up behind me, whatever. So you just always want to kind of gradually move forward and progress slowly. Like, make sure, because how David Von Hard's designed it is you've got a little pillar or whatever round every corner, so you've got a bit of cover. Use it. Use every bit of cover that you possibly can. It is so important, especially in Black Ops 2, because the speed you die is ridiculous, and you can't take multiple enemies out running around like an MP7, jump, drop shot, spin around, take everyone out like a like some sort of god. You can't do that in this game, and I don't know if I like it like that or I don't. I'm still in two minds about it, but it is still really good. And this is something I discovered because of this. If you get the same kill streak again when you're in that current kill streak, it doesn't stack. You lose the kill streak, because I was like, oh, where's my chopper? Didn't get it. So this gameplay could have been 150 plus possibly if it hadn't all disappeared and we hadn't won so quickly. If the game had went on longer, as always, if the game had went on longer. Because this 150 plus is evading me. It's being mean. But I think I can get it. It just needs the right game and just me to not make stupid mistakes. Because I have been making quite a few stupid mistakes. I've been trying to push things. Like, you know when you rush things, you're like, oh, come on. And there's the death. Why? Why am I back? Like, oh, if only this was flawless, I'd been so happy. Like, yeah, because I never go flawless. It's just the way I play. It doesn't seem to ever go flawless. But this game more so, because you don't have to kill yourself when you get a M.O.A.B, which is a pain in the ass. Anyway, coming up to the end of the gameplay now. This week I'm going to try get a sniper 100 plus. It's not going too well so far. Highest I've got was 70, but thanks so much for watching, guys. And like the support over the past few days has been insane. It's actually blown my mind. Like, the amount of subs I've regained, the amount of like feedback I've received is unbelievable, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you so much for doing that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and let me know what you think and want to see next on this channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all later. Hope you enjoyed the 125 to 1. Bye.
Brought the pain, time to get paid.